So Jennifer and I are really excited to have everybody back. We had a wonderful day yesterday, lots of great presenters, and I loved the chat that was blowing up in almost every session. So your engagement has been great. Let me, working on getting this thing to, okay, there we go. All right, so Jennifer, you've met with us yesterday, but we wanted to just reintroduce ourselves. My name's Theresa Welbourne, and I'm with the Center for Effective Organizations. I think this is about my 18th year with the group, so really proud to be a member. The work we do is great. I'm really happy to be working with Jennifer, who leads our corporate relations and executive education. She has been a partner with me in this program for quite a while, and we are your hosts for the virtual program. And you will notice I do have other job titles because, well, why not? Jennifer, do you want to talk about CEO?
Sure. So CEO has been around for over 42 years, and with a focus on bridging research and practice. Research is at the core of what we do, but we also do executive education and also consulting. This summit is specifically intentionally designed for learning. And so it was great to see all the out of office messages because it really is important to block the time, the focus, the discussions, the opportunity to connect with other people and network is really valuable to not only learning, but also your career. So we're excited for another day of deep discussion and connection.
Thanks. So yesterday, you learned a lot. We focused on becoming an ERG leader, but being a leader means you're not doing the work all by yourself. So what's really important is we build on what we learned yesterday, and that you can go back to your organizations and also build. Doing this ERG work is definitely a team sport. So what we're hoping you do is kind of have an extra lens today. So not just what everything means to you, but how can you go back to your members? What can you share? What can you do? And that will really create a better impact and help you continue to build. We also have been talking to a lot of people about using what you learn here to go back, process, and then implement something for your 2023 strategy. So timing is particularly good for that. The other interesting thing is I went in this morning and looked at the innovation challenge pages, and we do have a couple of people that are already putting in ideas. So I just wanted to share with you what they look like. When you go in initially, there's a little bit of a description, and you can go in and read what other people are doing. If you're in there, work on your own, and then you can also comment and like and give people feedback along the way. So thank you for everybody who's participating. And if you're working with your team and still thinking through some ideas, that's fine. If you have any questions about the Innovation Challenge, we will have a session later today for that. Most of you know this, but we just want to reiterate, some highlights for the program. So we do have the Innovation Challenge. That's an opportunity for you to come up with a new idea for your ERGs to implement, or it could be your whole diversity group. Any ideas, fair game. You will have access to the platform that we're using, Startup Win, after the summit. So it really is a great tool for you to use and go back and teach others some of the innovation skills that are built into using the tool. This is an in-person, and event starts on Wednesday. We're going to be announcing the Diversity Impact Awards. So for those of you who are virtual, for the in-person, we will have live streaming. So you'll get to see the keynotes and also the awards. And during the Diversity Impact Awards, we'll also announce the Innovation Challenge Awards. Jennifer?
Yes, I just want to take a moment to thank all of our sponsors. Some very recognizable companies in here, which really shows a commitment to the work that is being done. I also want to thank all of you, the attendees. We have a lot of companies participating today. Theresa, next slide. There you go. A lot of companies take the time to introduce yourselves in the breakout sessions, get to know each other. The networking lounges is open at the end of the day. I'm seeing a lot of rich discussion go on in the networking lounge. A lot of people were there this morning. I want to thank our team. We have a very talented team behind the scenes. It's not just Theresa and me. It takes a team to really put this together, and very grateful. Just wanted to point out a few things about the platform. I'm seeing a lot of engagement on the platform, but at the top navigation, when you're in the main screen, you'll see the sponsor exhibit hall, the poster video hall, the briefcase, and the schedule. Browse the platform, because you'll get to experience the Diversity Impact Award submissions in the poster video hall. All of our sponsor companies have exhibits in the sponsor exhibit hall, and then the briefcase is an area where you can save content for yourself. There is a note-taking workbook in there, as well as other things that you'd like to save. Then on the left side of the screen, you'll see the networking lounge, sponsor exhibit hall. There are other ways to get there in that main screen. I also want to point out the resource library, which has instructions and some guideposts for the Innovation Challenge, and then also resources from the Center for Effective Organizations. Please feel free to browse, and you can always message me or message our team in the help desk if you have any questions.
Yeah, and I think, Jennifer, there is a chat below this that we don't capture in the screenshot, but if you go to that main page, you can talk to other people who are online.
Thank you. So our agenda highlights for today, another full day, but again, I encourage you to attend as many sessions as you can, kicking off with a keynote with Bank of America and the Bank of America team and some of our employee strategic ERG leadership certificate recipients and graduates. At 10:30 Pacific time, you'll choose one of two concurrent sessions, measuring impact. Then following that session is measuring impact keynote. And we'll do some breakouts as well. And then this afternoon, you'll choose one of two concurrent sessions, starting a new ERG program and strategic ERGs. And then the afternoon also has peer coaching with your similar ERGs. Please locate the group you'd like to attend. We had some technical difficulties yesterday with the Latinx group. That will be open again today. So if you'd like to join those groups, please do. And then we'll do a debrief at the end of the session, at the end of the day. And then the networking lounge will be open. Just a reminder to join us on Slido. We'll be using this app, slido.com. You can plug in the hashtag 2022 Global ERG to work on your desktop, or you can hold up your phone, your camera, and access the site via your phone. So during our breakout sessions, we ask you to identify a note taker who's going to be typing on Slido, a facilitator, and a timekeeper. It just makes our breakout rooms a little more smooth. And we'll be sharing the notes from all the breakout rooms. So it's, again, another opportunity to share some great learnings.
Great. And I would recommend, again, that everybody get the Slido app, because even if you're not the note taker, you can go in then and see the comments, not just from your group, but from all the groups. So it makes for really good learning.